The restaurant was open since 1922. It was opened by Jack Gibbons. Our cuisine, we specialize in steaks and chops. Our steaks are awesome. They're incredible. Our lobster is the best. Crab legs are very good. We're based on tradition. A lot of regular customers. A lot of our customers came here as children, along with their parents and grandparents. Everybody here is incredible. Our average waitress has been here 18 to 20 years, and bartender, we haven't hired a bartender in 7 years. So it tells you what kind of employees we have. If you come here to eat, you'll have a great, great meal. I want them to feel full, very full. The steaks are awesome, they're big, they're huge, and when they leave here, they're gonna feel very, very satisfied.
So, Guy, I mean, Gibbons has been around long before all of us were born. Tell us why you chose it.
I've been going to Gibbons for about 14 years. It's the first steakhouse I ever actually went to. I'd never had a steak in a restaurant before I ate there. But the people I work with had told me, yeah, if you're going to go to a steakhouse, you have to go here. And the first time they gave me directions there, I grew up on the south side, and I had no idea where they were sending me because as far as I knew, all that was there was trees. It's in the middle of a forest preserve. And we had driven there, and we pulled up, and it's this building in the middle of the forest for the most part. And when I had walked in there the first time, I was 18 years old. And the crowd's a little bit older there, and everybody kind of looked at us very strange when we walked in. And then the steak came out, and it was fantastic. And I really like a good steak. And it's just enough, it's cooked perfectly, and it's just really, really good steak.
It's really good food.
Yep.
Marina, how was your experience with the food?
Not so good. I'm so sorry, Guy. I know that I didn't realize it's been such a long love with this restaurant. Did not like anything.
Anything at all?
Nothing. Our waitress said 4 sentences the total evening. No, I am blah blah, nice to see you, there was a special. No, she gave us the menu and she left.
Okay.
Like, okay. Then we ordered the salad. It was a salad with blue cheese dressing, the worst salad I've ever had.
Really?
Ever. It had iceberg lettuce with globs of dressing and 1 cherry tomato.
The salad was kind of more of a garnish than something you'd actually eat. The steak I had a Chicago strip. It was beautiful. It was spectacular. Everything leading up to that point was a little disappointing. I mean,
Did
the
it
salad.
have seasoning on it?
It had some seasoning. It had a pepper crust on it.
We had prime rib. My husband had prime rib. I have filet mignon. It was really good meat. I did not feel that it was aged. We did not taste the aged effect. And you need to use salt and pepper to at least bring it out. It was looking at me like, okay, are you gonna eat at me or what? It was this bored steak.
And it's hard when your meat's looking at you.
It was good meat. I gave them that.
See, I don't
not
understand.
aged.
You say
Was
it's
not
good
aged.
meat, but then it's not good.
She's saying
I
it's
don't
not seasoned properly. She's
It's
saying
not-
it's just
good
not
meat
seasoned.
in terms of the quality of meat. Was
And
good. It was
realistically,
fresh.
how do you season a steak? I mean, for
Salt and pepper.
Well, that's something I usually do by myself.
Nothing
That's why I don't
on it.
understand.
That was bland.
Okay.
And you had to pay extra for the salad. You had to pay extra for the side dish, which was au gratin. It was really, really good. That's the only dish I really,
So
really
you didn't
liked.
hate everything. You liked the au
No, I
gratin.
didn't. I think I was disappointed because my husband's family is from the south side. And when I said I'm going to Gibbons, they're like, oh, this is a steakhouse. This is for wealthy people. Interestingly, there was a wide mix of casually dressed and very formally
Yeah,
dressed
it's
people.
pretty
But they
mixed
need
up.
to decide who they are. Are they the more of a private club, regulars are always welcome place, or casual, the tank tops and jean shorts, because people were dressed not just casually. They were like in flip-flops.
I think being a neighborhood spot, you can't limit yourself to having a dress code.
Right,
I mean, you kind of like accept the neighborhood for what it is and how they want to come. And wouldn't you agree?
Well, yeah, and after 75 years, it's not really an exclusive club. People there know it's there.
But you feel that you're not a regular. I felt that I'm not a regular because there was nothing, they just left me there. It was just for the price of that steak, they should have been more friendly.
Do you find the service to be cold? I mean,
No,
how do you describe
and you know
the
what?
service?
Here, the service for me, and I don't think it'd be considered sterile, but It's for me, I might have a disadvantage because it's a routine. I go there, we sit down, we know what we're going to order already. The wait staff knows everybody for the most part. They know what you drink already, and it's a comfort factor.
I can see what you're saying. Like it's a 75-year-old place. They know what they're doing. I expected the steak to be just spectacular. It was.
And that's really why people go there. They go there for a really great steak, and it's quiet.
Yeah.
It's not so loud that you can't hear yourself talk. If you go there with a group of 5 or 6 people, you can have a conversation, and the steak is really good.
What else do you like to eat there besides the steak?
Strangely enough, just the salad. I really like the salad.
You like the
I like a lot of crumbled blue cheese. I'm a big blue cheese eater, so I think the green stuff is secondary. It's the blue cheese and the blue cheese dressing.
The conduit.
Right.
To
To get the
dressing.
blue cheese, because if I ask for a plate of blue cheese, they look at you funny.
We got the mushrooms with bacon and sausage. Bacon and sausage in the mushroom.
Actually, I had those. I love those.
I
I
did.
thought they were good.
It was too
They had a
strong.
little bit of a blue cheese taste to it, and I guess that's the signature.
What about the
of the
mushroom
place.
flavor?
Who
No
cares?
mushroom.
I just wanted sausage and
See?
blue cheese.
I'm the vegetable gal.
I am to mushrooms what he is to salad.
Did you have dessert while you're there?
I did have dessert because I was trying to give it a chance, because you watch other shows of Chuck Bliss and say, I didn't like anything, but I really like desserts. I'm like, okay, let me try the dessert. Maybe I like it, the
You were
dessert.
hanging on dessert.
I got the some parfait. I can't remember what was the name, but it's pretty much ice cream.
Right.
And ice cream in the
Who
cone.
doesn't like parfait?
I don't know.
It was just it was nothing special.
Okay, you chose Gibbons. Give us your summary.
It's a great place to go if you'd like a nice quiet meal and a really great steak.
Don't go there if you're not a regular, and you can find a better steak somewhere else.
Bart?
Good steaks are available in other places. I think they could do better with their lead-in. Make the rest of it as good as the steak, and this is a phenomenal place.
You can find the steak and more at Jack Gibbons Gardens, 14700 South Oak Park Avenue in Oak Forest, 708-687-2331. Open for dinner every night of the week and for lunch on Sundays. Limited reservations are accepted, and the average tab per person without drinks is $35.